Penn State University today is expected to discuss significant changes to its Greek system. The school has been overhauling rules for Greek life after the alleged hazing death of Timothy Piazza. The 19-year-old died in February after a fall. A grand jury presentment said it happened during a fraternity hazing ritual involving heavy drinking. 18 students are charged in connection with his death. Jericka Duncan is in State College, Pennsylvania, with what Piazza's family wants to see happen. Jericka, good morning.
Good morning. The Beta Theta Pi chapter here at Penn State has been banned, and some new restrictions have been put in place on Greek life. For example, there can only be 10 social events per semester with alcohol. Before it was 45. And today, school leaders plan to discuss even more ways to prevent anything like what happened back in February from happening again.
Penn State has a lot of work to do.
In a recent interview with CBS News, the parents of Timothy Piazza said banning the Beta Theta Pi fraternity was only the start and called on Penn State to fix what they say is a broken Greek system.
I'm not necessarily opposed to Greek life, but it's broken at Penn State. It's broken throughout the country. That's one of the largest institutions in the country. If they speak, people will listen.
The school told CBS News a comprehensive set of recommendations to ensure significant change will be discussed at today's meeting. In a letter sent to the university Wednesday night, the Piazza family asked the school to consider a list of suggested changes that include passing hazing legislation, banning alcohol distribution to underage students at fraternities or rush events, spot checking, and mandatory safety classes. Piazza died following an alleged hazing ritual in February. According to a grand jury presentment, Beta Theta Pi pledges were forced to consume heavy amounts of alcohol in a short amount of time. It said the Penn State sophomore's death was the direct result of encouraged reckless conduct that demonstrated a reckless disregard for human life. Last week, President and CEO of the North American Interfraternity Conference, Judd Horace, spoke to CBS This Morning.
Why is there still this level of drinking allowed at fraternities?
Here's the reality of what we face on college campuses. You have the drinking law, and then you have the reality of the students. And we are caught in a very challenging position to ensure safety, have honest dialogue about where they are, enforce policies.
Is it helpful for you to be able to speak about your son?
Yeah, I think it helps us. First of all, it keeps him a little bit alive, and we know we're doing something good for him, and that's all we have at this point, right? But I think we're doing something good for a lot of other people's children as well.
The Piazza family says they also want all students culpable in their son's death to be expelled, and they're asking the university to fire any staff who knew about issues within the Greek system. A source tells CBS News that the legal counsel for Beta Theta Pi is planning to sue Penn State University to get reinstated here on campus. Gayle?
All right, Jericka, thank you.